Hello, I am FerrousPilot, and today we're going to be playing some more Pillars of Eternity. Last time around, we spoke to Thulgar, this ogre, and he told us that his clan was being a bit of a jerkintosh, as the clan leader, and she'd gone crazy. And here are a bunch of dead people, probably Kickstarter backers. Graham Tyson is gone to meet his maker. Whether the maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting him is another matter. How clever. So anyways, we're going to go and kill the last of the ogre clan. And that's what we're going to do. Seems like a good idea. He said go to the south and you'll see them, so we're going to go to the south and maybe we'll see them. Looking for a middle-aged guy, maybe you've seen him. Etc., etc. Let's go. We're going to sneak first to make sure that we won't die. There's an ogre. Probably one that we're going to have to fight. Alright, let's do a little bit of positioning.
Alright then.
Positioneering.
Alright then.
Alright, this ogre sees us. Kevin Durant is going to buff us up. Alright, Ader is going to defend himself. And we're going to start attacking. Everybody's going to start attacking. Except for Itumak, who's going to go around like this. And he's going to do some nonsense like this. Oh my god, Itumak, why don't you attack, son? There we go. Is Sagani actually doing damage? Yeah, Sagani interrupted this motherfucker. Nice. That's pretty good. Alright, let's take him, and we got ogre blood. Blood? The potent blood of an ogre. I guess we can use that for crafting or something. I haven't really explored the crafting system very much in this game. I don't know how fantastic it is, but we'll try it out. This looks like a throne room if I've ever seen one, so we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna deal some damage to these ogres.
Easy now.
Let's start sneaking though. Make sure there are not a lot of traps and traps the ogre, tricks the ogres. Yeah, okay. Kevin Durant, buff, Ader, defending, and attack. Everybody, attack. All right, we're doing pretty well. I'm just gonna let them attack on their own. I'm gonna have Dingle Bingle do a little bit of paralysing. And why don't you mark prey, even though he's basically already dead? These ogres seem to be a unique breed. If only we could speak with them. We spoke with one of them. I don't know about the others, but that's okay for now. Yeah, I see you there. I'll handle you in a minute. Just calm down for a second now. I wonder where this waterfall leads. It's just a corpse with a warbow. That's not some copper pawns, which is not great. You know, I kind of want to put Ader in like a more frontal position than everybody else in the party. So we're gonna do something like this. I think maybe we're gonna move everybody else like back a little bit, like this, and we'll move Ader like here, and he's gonna be at the point, you know, and we'll do something like this. Yeah, that's not so bad. It's kind of bad because I don't want. How about like this? Like this, yeah! That seems pretty cool. I feel like Dingle Bingle is the least important character as far as everything goes here, so how about we go like this? That seems okay. I don't mind it.
I shall.
Okay. Kevin Durant can still do it. I don't know what this guy's like chanting area of effect is. It's decent. It doesn't quite get to Ader though. So, you know, yeah. Why don't everybody start attacking Ader? Why don't you use your defensive ability for a second here? Sagani, you can mark prey to deal a little bit extra damage with both yourself and your little animal companion. Itumak here. Gonna do a little bit more damage. That's nice. These ogres are going down pretty easy. I think we might be a little bit over-leveled for this area. That's just my philosophizing. Just my guess, I suppose, would be a better way to say it. All right, there's definitely an ogre there, and he's gonna come in and attack us. That's gonna be fine. Kana, I forgot to move you to the proper position, but doesn't really matter because this guy's gonna go down relatively easy. Everybody attack.
Of course.
Everybody attack.
Okay.
Why don't you defend yourself a little bit? Yeah. Oh, I get it, because he's on defender mode, which gives him like plus 15 deflection. I was like, why is his deflection so amazing? But defender mode is pretty damn great. It's like, why would you never not have him on defender mode? Unless, you know, obviously if you're not using him as a defensively oriented character, then you wouldn't have him on defensive mode. But otherwise, it seems like a pretty good idea. Okay. Everybody out. Everybody out, I said. Oh, God, no. Ader. Okay, good. Defend. Everybody, attack. Kevin Durant. Where the F are you? Okay, here. Come up here. Defend.
Ready, Watcher.
Sagani, you probably need to come in here so that we can do a little bit of nonsense. Same thing with Kana.
Yes?
Get the F out of here, Dingle Bingle. What are you doing?
Can't get a good shot with this.
Okay, Itsumak, this is fine, 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 this is good. Okay.
Need something?
Great. We have like this like fuck corridor going here, which I think is a really fantastic thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to freeze down a couple of these enemies here, just to help us out a little bit. And we're going to toss a couple of stones, I think. Like right in this dirt. Don't hit your own guys, man. Don't do that. How about... Well, I feel like they would have good fortitude saving throws, so I don't want to use the fortitude one. Dancing bolts. How about that shit? That seems like it would be really nice. Do that. Yeah, good job. They're like frightened, they're hobbled, they're paralyzed, they're in a bad spot, basically. Is all I'm saying. Alright, good. Oh, Heravius, you're not in a good spot, but you know what? You can heal. So why don't you do that? Give us a bit of healing. How did that not work? Seems like it will work.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Go and freeze them. Dingle Bingle. What part of freeze them do you not understand, Dingle Bingle? Who knocked them down? That was pretty amazing. I don't even know who did that. Was that you, Dingle Bingle? I don't know. Kana, why don't you summon a couple of these bad boys right here? Yeah, get fucked. Everybody attack. Oh, Ader, you are not in a good spot. But that's okay. We can heal you. Okay, that's good.
Huh?
Why don't you use some, why don't you mark this Ogre Queen over there, and you can use a bit of an iconic projection here, and Dingle Bingle can use, what is this? Dominate? Puppet Master? I don't... Ectoplasmic Echo. No, actually, he can't use it very well. He can use Mental Binding, which is really good. Yeah, good job. Alright. These guys are gonna die very soon. Wow, Heravius, what are you doing, man? You need to, like, handle this fucking druid. He's causing us problems. Do this. Oh my god, this ogre druid is a goddamn fucking... He's a killer is what he is. Heravius, why don't you heal us up? Can you heal Ader? This is a worm. Don't heal the worm. Is Itsumak alive? Itsumak, you're alive. That's awesome. Okay.
Ready, Watcher.
Sagani, I don't know what you can do. Why don't you use raw damage on her? Why is this guy so, like, close to dead, but he's not dead? Ader is actually in, like, a really good spot.
Yes?
So I think we're gonna be fine with that. And we'll just use another mental binding. I know I used the spell a little bit, but it's okay. As long as it works, right?
Good shot with this.
Yeah. And Zola's basically dead at this point. We've sort of gang fucked her. And it's gonna work just fine. We just gotta wait. You know, it's a little bit of a waiting game, but it's gonna work. Trust me. Yeah, there you go. Kana. Like, these ranged weapons are so OP. I feel like even if we didn't cast any spells, we'd just, like, with our guns, just annihilate the shit out of everybody. So, yeah, this is her torque. It's a heavy Hornet Silver torque. And that's what the dude, the other ogre, asked us to get to prove that we killed her. And we'll do that in a second after we go and finish killing all of the other ogres and do stuff like that. So,
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
I feel like maybe there's some stuff here
Not very.
that we could find. I would
this?
be surprised if there would not be. Yeah, that's what I thought. Scroll of Prayer against infirmity and Boots of Stability. It gives you sturdy, plus 20 defense against prone, and push. That is what it is. I'm not too interested in what they have to sell. Check this out. It's a rusted shield. Earl of Yenwood. Oh. So I guess like this used to be the Earl of Yenwood's place, but then the ogres moved in after where he got killed by the monstrosities that lie below. That would be my guess anyways. Kana should be actually a little bit closer to the center here. I'm going to change the party formation. I know what you're thinking. The party formation doesn't matter that much. It kind of matters a little bit. Like, you have to admit. How about this? That's okay. I feel like that's alright.
Let's see what we found.
Whoa, hold on a second here. We'll handle those ooze lords in a second, but
Out the way.
yeah, some free Adra. It's pretty nice. Dingle Bingle, you can come up here to disarm this trap. Nicely done. And now we'll come in and we'll fight against these ooze lords. Ooze lord in a bad spot is my guess. There's just like one ooze lord. There are a couple of ooze lords, but they're not in a good spot. Is my thinking. Use your defensive ability and attack, and everybody just like unload on them except for Kevin Durant. Why don't you use some Holy Radiance here? Yeah, they're basically like we basically just like erased one enemy, which is insane. We can do that again.
I'm here.
And I think we just need to attack them, honestly. It's not even like a matter of... It's not even a matter of how long I mean, it's not even a matter of if we're going to win. It's just like, let's wait for us to win.
I'm starting to slow the pack. Can we sit for a spell?
You need to get more athletics, dude. Seriously. No, you can't sit for a spell. You're going to fight. Alright, guys. How long does it take to kill one black ooze? Come on, now. You can do it. Hey, did Sagani get a kill? Yeah, nicely done.
Yes?
Okay, we got some fish. That's good. I don't know why the black ooze was carrying fish,
Of course.
but apparently black oozes like fish, so that's alright. Let's make sure it's not trapped. I mean, who's gonna set traps here? The freaking oozes? I don't think so. Like, Rite of Youthful Spirits. Plus 3 athletics for 120 seconds. That seems extremely useless. Like, really, really useless. Wow. Why would you ever want to buff somebody's athletics for, like, such a short period of time?
Quiet.
How about we do some sneaky? Yeah, okay. Get fucked. Kevin Durant. Heal. Or not heal, buff. Yeah, buff. Okay, now attack. Okay. Now we need to do some shit, is what we need to do. I believe that's the technical terminology for it. What are these ogres like stats like? They're good. They're weak against reflex, so we should use something that's reflex oriented, like this. We should do it right here, like so. Did somebody die? Oh, Itumak is not knocked out. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you use a bit of an iconic projection? Just like iconically project a shun right here. Okay, that's pretty good. Man, I don't like the fact that Ader's health is so low. We can have Dingle Bingle use a little bit of mental binding, because he's like flanked, right? That's not good. It seems like very not good. So yeah. Why don't you use Hunter's Mark on this asshole? And then just like start attacking. Like we'll start just attacking this one guy. See how much damage we can dually deal to one unit when we focus down. Kana has been able to summon some shits. Skeletors, I guess. What is their defense like? They don't have great damage resistance. We can summon some Skeletors to keep them off us for a second. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty useful. Let's have him attack. Alright, good. Heravius, how about you do a little bit of, what is this? Dancing Bolts. I don't want you to hit one guy. I'd like you to hit one guy. I mean, yeah, I want you to hit one guy if possible, instead of hitting multiple guys, which is not what I necessarily want. Causes enemies in the area of effect to glow with a pale green light, making them easier targets. That's not fantastic. Charm, Beast? I don't think these guys are beasts. Just use Sunbeam. Do you need to be up, like above ground to use Sunbeam? It seems like the kind of thing where you'd need to be above ground to use it. But I'm going to try and use it because Sunbeam sounds pretty cool. So use it on this druid. Yeah, get fucked. It didn't work, did it? Cast Sunbeam for 28 burn damage is actually not bad. These ogres are surprisingly, like, resilient. So we should probably, like, focus one down. How do they fall down? How do they fall down? I don't even know. Oh, this motherfucker, like, cast a spell that causes everybody to fall down, including himself.
Hey.
Which is really stupid. Like, why would you do that? Honestly. Okay, Ader is in, like, an amazingly bad spot. Why don't you use a defensive spell on him? And why don't we have this motherfucker come in? Use, yeah, use that shit. Just, like, start wrecking face. Yeah. Yeah, doing work, son. Okay, attack. Oh no, they're gonna attack him. That's not good. Why don't you use Cat Flurry Attack? Briefly accelerates the attack rate when in cat form. Seems like a good idea. How much time does it take to use? It's fast.
Ready, Watcher.
Why don't you use this? Why don't we have Kevin Durant come in with a healing spell and at least try and keep us alive, like, a little bit, even though it's only minor healing. Just something, anything to help us out a little bit here. And you know what? I'm even gonna have Dingle Bingle use a little bit of a mental binding to just freeze him down for a second. Why would you do this, man? Honestly, like, Ader is so close to being dead. It's not even good. Is this guy paralyzed? Okay, he is paralyzed. I'm gonna keep him paralyzed. Like, I don't even give a fuck how much I'm abusing mental binding. Like, he's gonna stay paralyzed until the end of the battle, is my thinking. Because that was like way too close. I want to clear this floor.
Indeed.
Before, like, you know, running with just one melee fighter is not
What's
easy.
this?
Yeah, that's a trap if I've ever seen one. Why don't you go and disarm it? Okay, good job. Make sure there are no more traps here.
This?
That's a trap. That's a trap for sure. All right, we can go and disarm it. Not you, Kevin Durant. We have a guy who's dedicated to having mechanics. Why would you go instead of that guy? That's just my philosophy, is to have the guy who's the best at doing something do that thing. Fine hunting bow. You know what? You can take it. But I honestly, I feel like his gun is better.
Of course.
That's my philosophy. But let's go. Motherfuckers.
Yes?
Like, we can't have Ader in front.
Of course.
It's just, there's no way. You know what we can do? We can summon that fucking scarab beetle to tank for us. It's probably what I'm gonna do. All right, let's come in. Let's come in a little bit closer. Okay, is this a druid? That's just a regular ogre. Okay.
Point the
Why don't
way.
you? Oh no, shit! Who has the scarab?
Ready.
Do you have the scarab? Who has the scarab? Oh my god, did I get rid of the scarab? Oh no. What have I done? Oh no. You were supposed to have the scarab! Jesus, oh no! Oh my god, where's this? Is the scarab in here? First of all, I needed that scarab. Like, that was one of my favorite items in the game. I abused the shit out of it. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. This is not good. Okay.
On your word.
You can't use that. You must be in combat. We are in... Oh my god. Okay, stop. Do it. Do it now. Okay, good. Animat is here. He's gonna help us out. Kevin Durant is gonna buff us all up to high buff abilities. What happened to Bark's skin? Is that like a... That's a level 2 spell? Why are all your level 2 spells so good? How about Staghorn? I don't know. Let's use Stag. Alright, that did some damage.
I'm here.
How about use some, how about some mental binding? How about that? I suppose you can switch on over to your bow and just like start blinking away at him for a little while anyway. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of damage. It's not so bad.
Following your
We can have Kevin Durant not do anything. We can have Kana also not do anything. Well, can he cast spells? No, he can't, because he's not got the phrases to do it. Why don't you use, what was this one? This is the one that gives you, like... No, that's healing. How about using... What happened to the one that gives you, like, bonus to defense and shit? I think it's this. Circle of Protection. Yeah, do that. Buff this guy up. I think that's a good idea. You can heal this guy up, and I think that's a good idea, too. We can continue to attack the Ogre. You know, as we do. And this Animat's going to tank for us. We can also have, of course, Itumak coming over here and deal a little bit of damage. And why don't we have Sagani mark this target as prey, so that we can have Itumak do a little bit more damage, and then you can also do this, and we can also
on your word.
do this. Probably also probably also do this. It's gonna help out a little bit. Yeah, it's all helping out a little bit. You know, this Animat has really low HP, so we should probably have Kevin Durant come in here with the heal. Yeah, it's good. Good.
Yes?
We can also have Dingle Bingle come in and do a little bit of a mental binding. The spell is like OP as shit. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Also, that was like incredibly close. Next time we're gonna have to use the dog to tank. The fucking dog, man.
Let's see what lies.
Where is my goddamn Scarab Beetle is what I'm wondering, okay? Because I needed that Scarab Beetle. Did I take it off and put it on Sharknado or something? That seems a little bit silly. I wouldn't do something that stupid, right? Look, I might. It should be in your quick item slot, Sagani. It's in somebody's quick items. Please tell me I didn't put it on Sharknado. That would have been really dumb. Because she wouldn't even be able to use it, really. Oh, this is bad. What is this mead? Gives you damage reduction. Is there anything that'll give you, like, health straight up? Except for healing? Probably not. Yeah, I guess we don't have a Scarab Beetle anymore. So that's bad. Oh, maybe it was like you can use it a limited amount of times, but I didn't actually... It doesn't make any sense.
Hey.
First of all, you should probably equip, like, a better weapon. Ranged weapon, anyways. If we have one, which we don't, so... we have a pistol. Here you go. Why do I keep doing this? Alright, here you go. You have officially been upgraded to a pistol. Have fun.
Yes?
Alright, let's sneak.
Light.
Let's make sure there's no,
We'll keep to ourselves.
no traps or anything like that. You know, how much of the map do we have yet to explore? Like, fairly significant portion of it. So that's cool, and do not forget Itumak. We're probably going to have Itumak tank for us a little bit in the future. That's my thinking. Alright, make sure it's not trapped. There's an ogre there, that's fine. I mean, ogres exist, right? They're things that are. Alright, Kevin Durant. Protection, spell.
I'm here.
Sagani, mark your prey. Everybody else, attack this motherfucker. Just do it.
Hey.
Yeah. Get fucked. Okay. It's a good job. It's a good job you did there, ham straight. Okay. And we want to use mental binding right on this asshole. Bind him in a mental fashion. Okay, good job. Is this guy also paralyzed? He's stuck. Which I don't... What does mental binding do exactly? I know it does paralyzing, but it also makes them stuck. It makes the AoEs stuck, which does... It reduces their dexterity and accuracy and stuff, and that's good. You know, that's pretty nice. So that's a nice spell, and yeah. You know, the Cypher has more longevity compared to other classes, because they can actually... Maybe we can use, like, Dominate or something? Maybe we'll use Dominate on, like, this asshole. After his paralysis is about to run out. Okay, his paralysis is about to run out. Okay, Itumak is dead. Dominate him! Dominate him! Have you dominated him? No? Alright, you know what? Connor,
Your word.
summon the dog. I think we need the dog. Yeah, get fucked. Okay, everybody, attack. this like dog. We're using a little dog to tank for us right now. Oh my god, how sad was
Starting
that?
to slow the pack. Can we sit for a spell and relax?
No, you can't. All right, god damn it. Why are there so many ogres, and why are they so strong? Please, no ogre. Please, no ogre. Please, no ogre. Hey, this is an exit to the overworld, which we're not gonna take just yet. We're gonna do the rest of this dungeon for a little while. And then we'll probably go and take the exit. Make sure it's not trapped. Okay, it's not trapped. That's good. I think we've done it. Man, it's a lot harder when you have only one, like, capable melee unit. I guess we could use Sagani as our melee. We haven't even used Sunbeam at all, so... She's actually been performing pretty well, even with this heavy armor equipped, so I don't actually mind. I don't mind keeping that armor on her. At all. We haven't explored this area yet, so I'm gonna
Point the way.
switch Sagani over to... That seems like a really bad idea. Seems like she's gonna get killed. But, okay. Oh, there's no ogres in there. That's good. The heck is that? An impressive statue, I agree. It seems like the kind of thing that would be trapped, let's be honest. Well, even if Ogre dies, you know, he's gonna only get maimed. So, housed within a quiet alcove, this stone figure strides boldly forward, one arm held high. Judging by the style of clothing and the cracked remains of the beard upon the statue, Connor suspects that this is the Earl of Yenwood. A lauded warrior, he was known to lead his men into battle, wielding a gleaming saber. Housed within a quiet alcove, this stone figure strides boldly forward, one arm held high. That seems kind of useless, though. How do you enter this area? Because you can, like, see it from here, but you can't exactly go into it? Right? Like, there's a secret passage. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like right here. You can see the secret passage. Come on, game. Don't be like that. All right. Well, I guess we can't enter the secret passage from the way we came. So we're just gonna talk to this guy, who also seems like a bit of a jerk, but we can't enter the secret passage. So this is the master staircase. These are stairs downward, so we'll probably go into the master staircase or something. Is it done then? Zola is dead. Fulgur takes a deep breath. He is sullen for several moments. Then it is done. Thank you, godlike. This was not my mate in there. I will not remember her that way. Okay. Here, I will not need this where I go. Use it well. Where are you going? I don't even know. Are you just gonna go downstairs? Like, don't go upstairs. That's my keep, right? Stay the hell out of it. That's my thinking. Okay, what do we get? We got Rundle's Fury. Seems pretty cool. Rundle. Who is Rundle? Where is our Rundle's Fury? There we go. It's a light armor. Wow, that seems really good. Holy shit. That seems freaking amazing. Oh my god. A Rundle's Finery. Not Rundle's Fury. That actually seems like a really solid equipment. We have this Unwavering Resolve necklace, which I think I might actually take off of Dingle Bingle and instead equip him with Rundle's Fury. Because the DR is less, obviously, than the Fine Robe. That much is apparent, but I'm never going to have Dingle Bingle, like, take attacks. That's not his job. Although, we can maybe equip Rundle's Fury on this dude? Because he's like, you know, he's kind of shitty. Is my thinking. And he could use, like, some intellect. And if he got some intellect, his area of effect would increase. Although I don't want him to have lore at all. So you know what? I might equip... Oh, I have the best idea. Okay, so give Dingle Bingle Rundle's Fury. Right? And then he won't need this because it's going to be a waste of money. Or a waste of time. So we'll give that to Heravius. Now, instead of spell defense, which is, you know, admittedly a pretty amazing item, we'll give spell defense to Ader. Or not. You know, that Cloak of Protection is very good. But we'll give it to him, I suppose. Give spell defense, right? And we'll give the Cloak of Protection to somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else. Give it to, I guess we'll give it to Dingle Bingle? Seems alright. Also, plus, it looks like sick. Look at that shit. Rundle's Finery. So it gives you lore, which is great, which means now we won't have to level up lore as much because his lore is now 7, I think. So yeah, that's good. We don't need to level up lore. We can focus on mechanics, and we still have 7 lore. Maximum is 10, but we have Kana, who already has 10. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, lore we don't need. Kana comes with 10 lore from the start, which is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of OP, but it is what it is. But anyways, we're going to discuss that shit next episode after I go upstairs and have a rest. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.